Week 10 here on the Blue Collar Network as the 2-7 Buffalo Bills travel to Cincinnati to take on the 4-5 Bengals. T-Mobile and the Bills will start things off with them. Tyrod Taylor, 2,500 yards in the season, 15 TDs, 15 INTs. 3rd and 9, he would find Sammy Watkins on an out route, and he's going down the sidelines, but eventually would be caught up inside Bengals territory. 55-yard reception for Watkins. Now 3rd and 11, and Tyrod Taylor throws it way behind his intended receiver, picked off by George Iloka, so the Bengals take the field. The Red Rocket, Andy Dalton, leads them out on their own 31, 2nd and 4, handoff Jeremy Hill up the middle, he's got a first down, and now on their own 42, 2nd and 9, Dalton finds Eifert on a little out route, he's going to go all the way down into Buffalo territory, finally taken down at the 18, and then the very next play, Jeremy Hill with a nice run gets inside the 10 to the 5 to be exact, and then one play later, a pitch to Hill, he gets it into the end zone untouched. Bengals jump off to a 7-0 lead in this one. But we'll pick things up in the second quarter. Bengals with the ball yet again, and Andy Dalton is sacked, pushes back their field goal range by Shaq Lawson, and then on 4th and 8, they're going to try to go for the field goal, but Mike Nugent misses it in the rain. So still 7-0 Bengals. Pick things up with the Bills on offense. T-Mobile in the shotgun. He has Listenby on the out route, and then 2nd and 19 inside Bengals territory. Taylor has Listenby again on another out route. He gets down inside the red zone. 2nd and 3 on the 6 now. Handoff to Jonathan Williams. He's going to stiff arm a man and find his way into the end zone. Jonathan Williams, the rookie out of Arkansas, punches it in. They would miss the extra point. 7-6 Bengals is the score. Third quarter action now as A.J. McCarron's in for Andy Dalton, and he's going to find Tyler Eifert on the corner route, gets inside the red zone for the Bengals. Very next play, McCarron drops back, he finds LaFell, and that's going to turn into a LaFumble as it's picked up by the Buffalo Bills. They have the ball on their own 2, but they would move it down a little bit, so we'll start things off on their own 23. 3rd and 3, Taylor over the middle, he has Robert Woods on a post route. And now a handoff to Keith Marshall to the outside, some nice blocking, and he's got the speed. He's going to go all the way, the 20, the 10, touchdown Keith Marshall, the rookie out of Georgia, claimed off Washington's practice squad, 64 yards to the house. It's now a 14-7 lead for the Bills as they got the 2-point conversion. Here A.J. McCarron throws a pick to Stephen Gilmore as that is going to be Buffalo ball now. Inside Bengals territory as Taylor has Reggie Bush on a screenplay. He's going to get down inside the red zone for the Bills. On the 7 now, 1st and goal. T-Mobile drops back, throws a dime to Colby Listenby in the corner of the end zone, and it's going to be another touchdown. They would miss the extra point, though, as it's going to be a 20-7 Buffalo lead on the Listenby touchdown. So end of the third here as McCarron throws yet another pick, this time to Preston Brown, the middle linebacker, and the Bills take over with the ball yet again. So very end of the third quarter here as Taylor drops back. He has Watkins on the corner, breaks 2 tackles, and just waltzes into the end zone as Sammy Watkins, 36 yards to the promised land, makes it a 26-7 lead. They would miss another extra point, and then the Bengals would strike for a field goal more in the game to make it a 26 score, and that 26-10 score, as that is going to be your final in this one. Buffalo Bills come out with their 3rd victory of the season. They're now 3-7 on the year, and the Cincinnati Bengals will drop to 4-6. Some stats on the day. Tyrod Taylor was 22 of 31 with 287 yards and 2 touchdowns, 1 to Watkins, 1 to Listenby. Keith Marshall had 9 carries on the day for 85 yards and a touchdown. He split carries with Jonathan Williams, the other rookie, who had 8 carries for only 22 yards, but he had himself a touchdown as well. Sammy Watkins was the main source of offense. He had 10 receptions on the day for 175 yards through the receiving game and a touchdown as well, which we saw where he broke 2 tackles and ran into the end zone for the touchdown. So with that being said, it's going to wrap things up here for this edition of Buffalo Bills football here on the Blue Collar Network. Don't forget to tune in next time here as they travel back home to play host to the Jacksonville Jaguars. I've been your host, Jerseyborn, and I'm saying goodbye.